Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm going to be showing you the buffed Ornn jungle. His best Keystone Predator got a huge buff this last patch. I'll be putting that on the screen right now. So basically, his ganks are that much better. Ornn is that much stronger, so we're going to be doing a little video on him. You're going to want to start W, then get Q, then E. Max W first, Q second, E last. We're going to start off the camp with an auto attack W. Then we're going to bonk him. His clears are actually pretty good when you consider he's an off-meta jungler. I'd say his clear is fairly comparable to probably a new clear, where if you full clears, he'll be a little late to scuttle, but if you 5 camps, he can still get there on time consistently. I'm not, do I want, nah, I don't want to smite this. It's already so low on health. It was so low, there's just no need to do it. Your Q and your E is your main gank tool. It's how you set up your knockups. To land your knockup, you can use your E against any structure, wall, turret, whatever. So against monsters, I wouldn't worry too much about having to land the knockup on your Q specifically. I'm gonna pull these guys together. And you can buy items from anywhere, and you can buy whatever item you want. You don't have to pick one of these stupid items that it's like suggesting. You can just go straight into the shop and build like a champ. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a refill, and then we'll buy our boots. We're gonna knock him out of his auto attack. Looks like mid lane struggling a little bit. And there we go. We're back up to pretty much full health. 3 minutes in. We'll buy boots and cloth armor. I guess we didn't have to get the cloth armor. We could have just gone for the boots to use our predator. But we should still beat a scuttle before it spawns in because we didn't full clear. We got here really far ahead of time. I'm gonna get attacked here. I'm gonna run this guy down. I'm gonna W on his head. Bonk him. Lilia's here. I don't really want to mess with this. We hit her with our Q. We can just pull off. It's not a big deal. We'll probably try to path into our bot lane. Draven Leon is pretty easy to gank for. I can't actually get this scuttle anymore, unfortunately, because there's no reason to back either because I'm full health. So we'll try to come up behind this Vladimir, gank him. We do have the boots advantage still, even if our predator is on a cooldown. We'll walk up and hit him with some fire breath. Got our Q out. We'll knock him up here in a second. Mord isn't really following this at all. And we're at the back now. Yeah, we definitely have the back. That kind of sucks. Actually, I think we can stay on the map. You really don't want to back on Ornn jungle if you don't have to. It's just a waste of time since you don't need to get items. Ooh, nice. He got a kill. He might actually pick up the Lilia too there. He has the item advantage. Raptors are about to be up. Nice. Okay, we didn't get an assist for that. We'll take it. Yeah, Raptors are coming up. We'll grab this real quick. Potential gank mid. Amumu bot's actually really annoying. I hate Amumu bot lane. It's shockingly good. Imagine a Leona, but with 2 gap closers instead of 1. That's what it's like. We'll go mid. Every time your predator's up, you can kind of look for the gank. That's what we're looking for here. We're gonna predator out. Try to get up in melee before we use our abilities if possible. I'm gonna have to just jump right now though. Gonna bonk her with our Q. Get our flame breath on her. We're gonna have to flash to stay on top. And we're gonna Q. Very nice. Whenever you predator, you do want to try to get into melee. That way you can land your Q easier. You can land your W easier. It just makes everything a lot better if you can get up close first. Thank you for the Raptors, Lilia. We took those pretty efficiently, and we're still on the map. We haven't actually backed yet. I'll go bot lane. I'm on my way. Gotta be able to get to him. Yeah, we're just gonna have to run. We don't want to deal with that. And we're out of there. Next item up on the agenda. Probably just go for bombies. We don't really need tier 2 boots because of the predator. I think we can kill this guy actually. This blast cone should be up. Yep. Hopefully Lily is not here. We're gonna walk up. Predator's still on cooldown. Gonna hit him with a Q. Dodged it. Bonk him and then knock up. Don't even need to use my predator. Very nice. Alright, I don't know why Aurelia's down here. I don't want to fight her though. I don't have my R. I'll have my R soon, and we still haven't backed a single time. Oh, Ornn's so cool. That's also why you go Ravenous. You don't want Relentless or Ingenious. You really want Ravenous so you can just stay on the map. That's the key. Staying on the map is very important. We've put out a lot of ganks, even though some of them haven't worked. Or at least we didn't get credit for them. Head down here. Got our R. We can see the range of it right here when you get closer. Got her. Ooh, hey buddy. Got him. You need to give your Q a second to materialize. It takes a bit to actually get up. I think it's like 2 seconds. Yeah, I think it takes like 2 seconds for it to form. So you can Q and technically before it forms be in your mid dash. But you want to be careful when you do that. It's easy to kind of mess that up. Go ahead and get play still caps for the better gank here. And then I'll wait to build another item. We're going to Predator straight into this guy. Try to get the assist. Couldn't quite pinch it. This is warded. We'll break this. Yep, we almost got it. I'm kind of surprised Raven was able to solo him so easily. Oh, attack, W reset. We're gonna hold on to our E. Smite does 450. Got it. First dragon is ours. We'll wait to upgrade this till we can get the full Aegis. Each time you build something, it takes 3 seconds, so I don't want to wait 6 seconds. Moon just got to kill bot side. Might be able to actually get the Jhin. My Predator's up. And my R's on cooldown. I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to mess with the Moo Jhin. No thank you. Sandra just narrowly survived. Our Predator's coming back up. You really need to manage that. Whenever it's up, you gotta be looking around, see if anything's possible. See if there's a guaranteed kill somewhere, or something that you're pretty sure is guaranteed. Very confident, I should say. Alright, this mid lane's looking pretty good. It's looking very gankable. Gonna Predator. We're gonna walk up, we're gonna all attack her. Get our W down on her. We bonked her out of her dash, she got wrecked. I want to get my red buff slow on her. And my W. Let's set up our Q. Max her Q second. I love Predator, I didn't even have to use my R. Can't afford our Sunfire Aegis yet, so I'm not going to bother to build. Okay, watch this. This guy's dead. There we go, baby. Let's go. We have her pretty much pinched here. Got our blue smite down. We Q her. She's dead. Too easy. Nice. Got that, and now we can buy our full Sunfire. We still haven't backed, guys. I don't think we've backed a single time this game. Just always on the map. It's the way to go. Next item, you have a lot of options. I think Warmogs is really, really good for helping you stay on the map. Otherwise, Thornmail and Deadman's are very, very good. Since we are Predator, Deadman's is by no means essential. Probably just go Warmogs next, stay on the map. If you're ever in the jungle and you're a jungler, you bought the jungle item at the start, you'll get a bunch of extra mana anyways. Walk up, hit her with W. Then we can Q auto E. We're very tanky. Nice. Actually panned out really well. You also take Demolish. So whenever your gank is successful or you shoved all the way up, you can start getting some plates. Her Raptors are coming up. I'll take those and then I'll get a Giant's Belt. We'll bonk it up against the wall. Oh, accidentally reset it. Feels bad. I need to get this in the bush. Lily's about to be here. Yeah, I need to get out of here. This is not a great situation to be in. Go ahead and buy my Giant's Belt and then go bot lane with my Predator. Couldn't quite get to her. She's kind of fast. Ooh. I think I missed my knock up on that one. Alright, let's go ahead and buy this. You gotta be out of combat to do it. I was technically still in combat. Alright, let's run this guy down. We got Predator on. He's a goner. Now that we're in melee, we're gonna bonk. Where's he at? Alright, we're not gonna be able to get to him. Got him. Got him. This guy thinks he's real tough. He thinks he's really tough. Draven's scaring him away. I want to flash him. Getting close to our Warmogs. We're very low on health at this point. We'll go for get Dragon. Should be able to take it pretty comfortably. The big thing I could be doing is I could be queuing earlier. I'm trying to get up in W mode. But getting your Q down, as long as you land it, that 40% slow actually helps you. So run up as close as you can get to maximize your Predator movement speed, because your first hit against them will use up your Predator. So you want to get up as close as you can, then QW auto E generally. I'll do that this upcoming fight. Pull these guys together. We can double apply our abilities on them. Lily's making some plays happen over there. I have actually a decent amount of CS. I gotta go mid, help her out. Use our Predator boots here in a second. Still can't afford Mogs. My R is coming up, so this is kind of unfortunate. We're gonna run up into melee Q, W. And she flashed away. Oh, that Amumu. He's sneaky. Knock him up. Oh, I couldn't quite get him. Got her blue smited. She's dead. Not like this. No, I'm dead. His R is gonna get me. I was not expecting Vladimir to be there. Guess he's gonna give turret on that one. So that's our first time going back to base on unintentional back. Got our Warmogs against their team. They have a lot of self-healers. I should probably get Thornmail. This item's really good too. I don't know how you say that. Anathema's chains. I normally just call it chains. Anathema's chains. I think this would be really, really good on us. Before we get it, I want to get the Bramble vest. Bramble's going to be better against their team. The Aurelia and Jhin auto attacks, plus the Vlad and Lilia healing. What's that? Thornmail? Once you have Thornmail, if you apply CC to the enemies, it applies your heal cut. So we can AoE apply it, even if they don't auto us. I gotta get over there. I'm over here goofing around. Yeah. I'm a bit late on that one. I gotta dash away from this one. We're gonna Q her. Oh, she's running. Can't quite reach her with our Q. We'll have to E to get to her. Now we'll Q her. And I'll just kill her with my R if I need to. Oh, I did it too soon. Wow, this is so dumb. Got him. Yeah, so whenever you go to use your R again or just click on it, you can do it too soon like I did there to where you miss it. So you really do need to try to time it. Be a little bit more precise than I was. Alright, let's get this Bramble. I'll wait till I can get the giant spell. I don't want to sit there and build a ruby crystal. I don't really need it. Ooh, nice Leonor. We'll get down to our Q. We're gonna want to knock up right there anyways. It's a good spot to have it. Get him up against the wall. Q. Looks like our slow didn't quite land against him. Our Predator is up, and our Warmock's about to heal us like crazy. We're already back to full health. Warmock didn't heal that much because we started fighting the monsters. Run out. Ooh, Lilia's here. Hit this guy with a Q, or tried to. Fell. Take this chick's camps. Take it all from her. And I'll build myself a Giant's Belt while I'm here. It beats the 8-second back. Just 3 seconds to build an item. Our R's up. R and Predator are your main tools for actually engaging on Ornn. Since R's up, we could probably make something happen here. We're just so tanky. This turret doesn't. It's kind of crazy. We took 3 shots. Such a big hitbox, and the minions are in the way. I'm dead. I took an insane amount of damage there. Even with as tanky as I am, Lilia does max health damage, and Amumu does too. Lilia has double burn, and then Amumu W does max health. I'm gonna have to get some magic resist. Lilia is what is gonna be one of your hardest matchups. Is a melee tank. Normally, if I'm on Zac or Nunu, I'll just dodge her. It's not worth playing versus it. It's really difficult, and it's heavily favored for her to where if you're both playing as well, if you're both playing at 9 out of 10 level, she wins. If she's playing at a 7 out of 10 level and you're playing at a 10 out of 10, a lot of times she'll still win. Just that damage was insane. Look at that. Burn damage, Ultimate Champions. Just the burn, not the AP on it, nothing else. Just the burn alone on it has done 2,000 damage. This has done 500. My item's only done 700. And Mord, who's pretty fed, bonus damage has only done 480. So to give you perspective, this has already done over 5 times what other fed people in this game's items have been doing. It's just gross, because Lilia's passive's like, you can kind of think of it like a Teemo poison passive. She's got damage over time burn, and that keeps reapplying to Leandri's. So she gets ridiculous value out of it. find this guy. Found you, buddy. Found you. Now I'm gonna get you. Oh, she flashed. Lame. All right, we need to go fight with someone who's got ranged attacks like Draven. I didn't bother to art earlier when I got Lilia art because it's just there's no point. Knock him up, blue smite him. Toss out a Q into W, baby. Pretty solid. At the end of the day on Ornn, you are a team fighter. Late game, mid game. Try to group up. You don't ever want to be split pushing on Ornn, ever. Never ever. You do not want to be splitting. Unless you're going 80 Ornn. Wouldn't recommend that. Does 100 damage? Boy, is that all you got? I'm getting shredded by this gen. Holy smokes. He's got armor shred. Wow, they're just set up to kill me, aren't they? And I'm dead. I was too close to the wall. I thought I was like around the corner, but the corner was in my way. I tried to dash away. That sucks. Go ahead and get our Thornmail. And now we can get the... It's hard to say. I guess we should get this and put it on the Lilia. She does insane damage. As long as we team fight, we'll be fine. Because even though they kill us fast, they're not as tanky as I am. Oh, we also have the Dragon Soul win con that we can play around. That'll be really good winning. Good wins. Ocean Soul. We don't want Lilia to get that. Whenever they do damage to an enemy, minions, monsters, champions, you get a bunch of healing. Kind of like a Soraka Hill. So imagine Lilia getting that with her burn damage, just sitting there perma healing on you, hitting you with one hit. One ability, I should say. We just need a group for drag fight. We pull for Draven and win. It's that easy. We can't fight them anymore. They got too much burn damage and they've collected our shutdown to where I'm not really more fed than they are. Alright, so it looks like we're building her something. We're gonna go ahead and dash away. We need Draven. I'll go ahead and build myself a Giant's Belt. Get a bit of extra health. Well, R and then Predator, because I don't want to waste my Predator just on my R landing. So now we're going to Predator, toss out our Q. We're going to W into E. We land a multi-Q, blue smite the Amumu. And it looks like we actually lost that fight really hard. I'm not sure what happened. Me and Leona were fighting 3 of them. Lilia must have gone ham, tearing up our team. We're gonna need a lot of value out of our is my phone ringing? It might be, I don't know. We're gonna need to get a lot of value out of our Draven this game. He's our him and Lissandra are only 2 range champs. The rest of us are getting kited out like crazy by Fed Jin and Fed Lilia. The more levels you get, you can start upgrading your teammates' items more and upgrade your item. I'm just not high enough level yet. Blue Smiter, couldn't quite get to her in time to proc it. Ooh. That was interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and use our Predator. She's so fast. Like I couldn't get around that either way. If I kept running straight or backed up, I think that was gonna hit me. Apply our brittle to her. We got our W off into auto. She's a goner. Nice. Okay. I think we can start wrapping this up. Very nice. We'll toss out a Q, set that up for an E. Just like so. Ooh, I'm in trouble here. I cannot get out of the turret range. Those stuns are brutal. Merc Treads are really good against their team, but they're in the early game. Playstyle caps are a lot better because you take less damage from the monsters, turrets, dragons, barons, minions. Merc Treads don't help you much for that. At this point, we might actually sell and get the Merc Treads. Dude, I cannot move. This does give us a little bit of extra tenacity, just not a whole lot. Because it's only on your completed item, so we have 1, 2. So 10%. We need the Merc Treads, trust me. After 30%, you get diminishing returns. So even though we have 30% on Merc Treads, we get 10% from this. So 30 plus 10 is 40%, right? But we only have 37%, and it gets worse. So like the more and more tenacity you try to stack, like the game doesn't really let you, and you just get less and less for your value artificially. So that's why you generally don't double stack tenacity or triple stack if you have it in your runes. We just upgraded her item. Ooh, that's strong. 100 AP. Woo-wee. That looks really good. I think I upgraded Leona's. I'm not sure. Predator into this chick. Where is she? We want to set a Q on her head so we can... We missed it, but we tried. Alright, let's end. I think we can. Or at least get the inhibitor. It's time to finish them. We'll go ahead and set our Q out. It lasts for a long time, 4 seconds. You can kind of just keep pre-procking it like I'm doing there, setting yourself up a free knockup. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're wanting to go in. Mord's low. Let's just back off. It's really the drag soul we should be playing for. That's what's gonna end this game. Having Baron buff doesn't do much if we're losing fights. I don't like this at all. We need to just get out of here. Lily is too strong with her burn items. Just doing ridiculous damage. I'm taking more damage because I am tanky, therefore I'm not tanky. It's weird. It's a weird logic sometimes being a tank. Like, look how much this is gonna do to me. Watch it all the way through. Watch it, watch it, watch it. That did over 700 damage. If you count my healing per second, that did clear over 800 damage, just one ability. When I have magic resist too, double magic resist items. Knock her up, W, get out my Q. I'm gonna smack that hoe with my R, she's a goner. I'm gonna go ahead and Predator and follow the Draven. Flash the wall, I don't want him to die. He's dying a lot this game. Get our W down, she's a goner. I say we just end. We need the minions though. We really do. We should be able to. As long as we can get these minions up here. Can buy this. They start spawning and I'll go ahead and buy it. Mord stayed for the dragon. Now we got the soul as well. Very nice. Just tank it up, baby. We're gonna set a Q out and they quit. If you enjoyed this Ornn jungle commentary, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is 𝐒𝐋𝐿. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.